That song is catchy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the most exciting live auction in the history of the internet right here on the Imperial Commissary. I am your host, Michael Havens, and thank you for coming. We got a lot of awesome stuff for you tonight. Make sure you say hi when you get into the room so I can see you and you can see me. And all that fun stuff, and then we'll get going here with something small while Andrea tags everybody, and then we'll get going with bigger items as we move on. But I hope you're all having a wonderful night. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. I hope you have an even better week after today. If there's anything specific you want to see, you let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to shoot from the hip like I always do every Taco Tuesday. This Taco Tuesday is actually a little bit more special, because all the carded figures tonight that will be going on sale have crystal clear bubbles. We all know how difficult it is to get a crystal clear bubble 50 years from the release of these Star Wars toys. But these are all crystal clear bubbles. So it's really going to be magic tonight. Tag your friends if they're into it. These are all going to be gradable. They're all going to pull high grades. They are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful mint-on cards. But I'm doing the deals straight to you. And then you go make the money at the grading, and I don't care. But anyway, I'm going to find something small, and we're going to start off small, like we always do, so everybody that wants a tag can get a tag. How about we just start off with a Jawa, a naked Jawa. He's got good paint if you want to upgrade yours, but otherwise he's just a naked Jawa. He's going to be starting at one doll hair here. One doll hair here. And we're going to get going. If you don't know how Taco Tuesday works, feel free to ask in the comments. I'm more than happy to explain anything. How you pay, how you bid, how you whatever. Look at how nice his hands are. That's a pretty darn good Jawa. You could definitely upgrade your Jawa with that Jawa. Starting at $1, letter A. That'll keep us going until Andrea gets everybody tagged that wanted to tag. Lots of tags tonight. Lots of folks wanted in on this one because it's all clear bubble mint on cards. And that never happens. Let me put on some tunes for us. There we go. All right, and let's go to the comment thread here. Let's see what's going on, who's in the room. We got Sam Cobras, what up, joining us from YouTube. We are also live streaming on YouTube and Twitch, so wherever ye want to be, you can go there. So, the Jawa song right away, I don't know if people can handle it right after the Taco Tuesday intro. I'll have to make sure to put up another Jawa later or something like that. Or we'll play it in a little bit. How's that? We got Paul Macklin. What up, man? Paul Macklin has some beautiful stuff. Stacy Popfinger, how you doing? Stacy, thank you very much for supporting IC for Life charity. I saw you had a purchase in there or two. I appreciate that. Stephen Thomas, hello. How you doing? Bobby Lugo, what up, dude? Seth Burke, how's it going? We got Aaron Challoner. What up, dude? He's bidding on A at $5. Marshall Hatfield, $2 ain't enough. Aaron is already in the lead at $5. Toby Black, good evening from Frozen, Canada. Eduardo Martins, hello, dude. How are you? Marshall Hatfield says, I ain't taking that. $8 has. You are in the lead, sir. Do people tip their sombreros? If so, I tip my sombrero to you with that handsome bid. Or $5, Stacy Popfinger, thank you very much. Either way, I do appreciate it. Tell your friends. The more the better on IC for Life auction, and we will save this hobby for everybody forever. Wouldn't that be nice? If your kids could enjoy the same things we do. Mox. Daryl Anderson says. Mox. I was going to have AI create a Mox video, but I don't think they could have got it done. Not in the amount of time crunch I had before the show here tonight. I didn't want to be late because it is pretty amazing. Andrea's already done. She's like, hurry up, get the stuff out there. Wow, that's speedy. She is a typing machine, that wife of mine. Let's roll. She says, roll, we roll. That's the game, right? All right, and here's some regular figures to start us off with. We've got, well, B, we may as well do Bosk. Bosk is a good B letter character. Letter B is going to be a Bosk. Here we're going to get some, these are going to be original vintage Kenner figures with their Kenner accessories. We will get into some Lily Letty later. I even have some beautiful graded loose Lily Letty figures that you're going to want to see coming up soon. So there you go. We're going to do a Bosk. He's in alright shape. Got a couple scratches and nicks here and there, but not bad. Great for display or to put inside your mini rig. Bosk. Can I see his hands up close? Yes, sir. The Jawa or the Bosk? Let me know if you meant the Jawa, and I'll show you the Jawa as well, buddy. But the Jawa's hands are nice. Bosk is letter B, starting at $1. Letter C, we're going to do an IG-88. IG-88 for letter C. IG-88 is complete there with his blue guns. Dual pistolas. Nice IG-88. The Jawa, no worries. I'll grab him 1 second, Marshall. No worries at all. IG-88, ready to go to the ball. Bop, bop. Starting at $1. Letter C is IG-88. And letter D, why don't we do a boba, so at least that looks like a really cool spinning wheel. Uh-oh. Boba is going to need a blaster. He is a beautiful Boba Fett. Let me find him a blaster here. Hold on. Those are all the wrong blaster. These are all PvP and Lily Letty blasters. There we go. Perfect. Oh. Put this away. Really nice Boba Fett. For some reason, he's already on a stand, so we'll just leave him on the stand and I'll give it to you, because I don't need it. But he's in great condition. Look at how nice his chest is. Absolutely stunning. Great condition, Boba. Pouches look nice. He comes with a free stand. How could you go wrong? Complete Boba Fett, letter D. He's a Hong Kong Boba Fett. Hong Kong Boba Fett. Let's do... Let's do some Lily Letty on the next wheel. I know you guys want that. I know you want that. And everybody loves Bib Fortuna, right? So. Okay. Lily Letty is up next. Whoops, I just mixed them in with all regulars. Let's do that. And there we go. All right. This is a Returno Lily Letty Yoda. He's going to be starting off at, I don't know, they usually sell for like $240, or at least they have been. Let's start him off at, I don't know, $175. So we'll get some bidding action on him. He's in beautiful condition. Absolutely wonderful. 100% complete. All Lily Letty accessories. And he is the Returno, so the one from Return of the Jedi. And he will be letter F, as in Frank. But he's complete and absolutely beautiful. And actually, I forgot to show you your Jawa, brother. Here you go. Show his hands up close. It's nice. They're really nice, man. I don't see anything wrong with them. The Jawa's hands. Alright, next up we'll do a Lily Letty R2. This one's in pretty good condition for being a Lily Letty. You know, they're always beat up, but we sold the last one for $100. I don't think it was as nice as this one, so let's start this one off at $75. Get some bidding action going there. Lily Letty R2D2. They turn brown because of the kind of glue they use, so this is pretty much standard on Lily Letty R2s. But there you go. Starting off at 75, that's dirt cheap. That's going to be letter G. Letter H, let's do a Lily Letty Wicket. Fun thing about Lily Letty Wicket is he has a different kind of staff. He's got the Chief Chirpa staff in brown. And he has the proper Lily Letty accessories, cowl and stick. That's 100% complete, and he is in really nice condition there. So Lily Letty Wicket, we're going to start him off at $150. I'm just picking numbers out of thin air. I don't remember what I paid for him. When I first did the Lily Letty sale, it was really easy because I remembered everything I paid for him. But that was because it was like 2 days before, you know. But now it's like, I don't remember. And I know bibs are expensive. Does he not have a weapon? Let me see if I can find you another bib, because this one doesn't have a weapon, and I'm sure I must have a Good Fortuna extra staff somewhere. I've had so many of them over the years. Give me 1 minute. I'll find something else. How about a Lily Letty Imperial Officer? We're going to start this guy off at $80. He's in nice condition. And he does have his $50 Lily Letty blaster with him. He's got some scraping on his hat. But it's not terrible. Especially for a Lily Letty. There you go. But still Lily Letty. And there's his blaster. It's a $50 blaster right there. Lily Letty blaster. So there you go. We're going to start him off at $80. Lily Letty Imperial Officer complete. And he's going to be letter, whatever is after Wicket, letter I. All right, let's find something for crazy letter E. Let's start off with whatever this is. A ton of blue Star Wars cards. I'll tell you how many. One, two, here, I should do them this way, right? So you guys can see them. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, good cards in there, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, gee whiz, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 88, IG-88. I can even remember that. 88 Star Wars cards. I think this is the first series or first wave. So there's 88 of those. And they're starting at $1. Crazy letter E. Starting at $1 hair. $88 cards, starting at $1. There you go. Letter E. All right, here's what's spinning right now. Let me get all these baggies out of the way, and then we'll start rolling some more. Okay, next up, some graded. No, I don't have one of those cards available, Aaron or Brian. Sorry. All right, since we're gonna do some graded now, these are all Lily Letty graded. I got some Lily Letty loose graded, some beautiful figures. This one is worth a ton, and it's a high grade CAS 80. This is the one that we know as the burlap bag kind of Han Solo trench coat, but it is Lily Letty, and it comes with that black Bespin blaster. There you go. You can see the burlap really good. But he is in absolutely stunning condition. And we're going to start all these Lily Letty off at $150 each. All of these graded. I usually start off graded loose at $100, but these are Lily Letty, so I'm starting them off at $150. But you know $150 is so unbelievably low price, it's crazy. So $150, that better get up to $400 or else I'm going to be grumpy and be like, bid on the Han Solo. But there you go. The Fett is not a Lily Letty. The Fett is a regular Hong Kong Boba Fett. Regular Hong Kong Boba Fett. So that's going to be letter M as in Michael. That's a Han Solo trench coat. Lily Letty Han Solo trench coat. We're going to put his buddy in there. This is a Lily Letty Lando skiff guard. Lily Letty, if you don't know, was only released in No COO One Line LFL. That means Lily Letty for that figure. But this is a Lily Letty skiff. Lando skiff. These are all starting off at $150. And he is complete Lily Letty accessories and everything. So, very good. That's letter N as in Nancy is Lando. Then we got Hail to the Chief, baby. Chief Chirpa. This is better than an 80. It's an 80 plus Chief Chirpa. This is a Lily Letty Chief Chirpa. So there's 100% complete Lily Letty accessory in there. Starting off at $150 as well. Lily Letty Chief Chirpa will be letter O as in olive. And then we got a Lily Letty 8D8. This one's at a 75 grade, 75 plus, so even better. Right a hair off of 80, maybe a little bit of yellowing, but that happens. 8D8 from down there is very prone to being yellow. But it's a nice one anyway, and there you go. And he's starting off at that same 150, which is not bad at all. Considering that they cost $100 to grade, that's still super cheap. So there you go. He's going to be letter P as in Paul. All right. Now, I know some of you are here for the mocks. We're going to get some clear bubble mocks here for you right now. How many people are watching? Let's see. Well, there is a lot of people watching between YouTube and here. Well, let's see what we can do. All right, 3 beautiful Empire Strikes Back men on cards here. Same with the Yoda. The Yoda is Lily Letty, yes. Here, look. All the ones on the second wheel here, these are all Lily Letty. These are all regular Kenner. So regular Kenner, Lily Letty. All with Lily Letty accessories as well. Alright, so do I have to start these off with having a starting bid or anything like that? Or can I just be like $1 and will you guys take care of it and make my life easy? That's what I'm really looking for. I hate putting on these reserves and bids and being like, well, it's got to be at least... But I guess I could do that so that way I don't get banged up. I don't even know what this one's worth, but it makes me have to look them up. If you guys would just bid somewhere near market value off the bat, it would make my life a lot easier. But I guess I got to do some work. It is only right. This one is an Empire Strikes Back 31 back R2-D2. So ESB 31. Well, I don't see any for sale on eBay, so that's great. Let's see if there's any sold. There's none sold either. So what am I supposed to do with that? I'm going to start it at $400 because that's what it should be started at because it's freaking beautiful. Look at it. But I have no idea. There's none on eBay for sale and there isn't one sold. Let me check out the bubble and everything and make sure everything's okay. Bubble is perfect. The card is perfect. Go grade it. It's a 31 back. 31 backs are a short run, so this is hard to find. I'm sure my price is ridiculously low. Tell your friends how stupid Mike Havens is, because look at how nice that is. It just doesn't get better than that. The card is perfect. I can't say anything is wrong with it at all. The bubble is absolutely perfect. Mike, you want to see a really nice mint on card? Come here, dude. It's like next level. It's just perfect. Look at it.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. Do you see anything wrong with it?
Not a thing.
It's crazy, right?
It's like it's brand new.
It's like it's brand new, yeah. Hey, sorry to bother you. I just wanted to call you in because when do you see this?
Can I
Like
open it and
that
play
nice.
with it?
Yeah, no. If you win, you can.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, right?
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's just gorgeous. Frank Barris ain't even gonna let me put it up on the spinning wheel yet. He's bidding on it. It's a good deal, man. Look at that thing. That's exceptional. We'll come shipped in a star case there. You know me, I'm not the biggest fan in the world of grading things, but if you are, that's very, very gradable. R2-D2, letter S. That's an exceptional piece. All right. So is this one. Maybe I'm just going to say that all night. What do you think? If you got friends that like ESB mocks and men on cards with clear bubbles, they're going to be crushed if you don't tell them about the sale going on right now. Because, like, look at this. Just look. What do I have to do? I don't even know how much it is. I got to look it up. But see, and they're super rare because they're freaking 31 backs. They're not even 32. 32 back will have Yoda up here. But these are just 31 backs with hammerheads. So they're just exceptional in a very short run. If you have a 31 back guy that's been collecting 31 backs trying to get a whole set, he is going to not like you at all tomorrow if you don't tell him this auction's happening right now. I got to look this one up. 30 back or 31 back Star Destroyer Commander. That's probably why I couldn't find the R2, is because it's tough to find. 31 back Star Destroyer. The other thing about the R2.
Once they moved to the sensor scope, when they didn't make that anymore, so there aren't many normal R2s on the Empire cards.
Ah, the other thing about the R2, see, good thing I brought Mike in. He just said they went to the sensor scope, and once they started with the sensor scope, they stopped making the solid domes on Empire cards. So R2-D2 is extremely rare on an Empire card. So we'll see what it goes for. Crazy. Well, there you go. That's why it's so hard to find on eBay. Mike, do you just know prices? You want to just tell me how much I should sell this for? Do you just know prices off the top of your head for all these?
I do not.
No. That'd be useful.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
I don't know. Since I was way low on R2 and it's doing fine, I don't know. Let's start him. I gotta say, I don't know. I don't see any 31 backs on eBay. I see a bunch of 48 backs of this guy. How about 300 bucks? We'll start him at 300 bucks. He's absolutely beautiful. Bubble is pristine. Card is great. Super clean. Super nice. Really beautiful piece. Only going to start him off at 300 bucks, and I hope all these just take care of themselves, man. Because, you know, I know how much I have into them, but I don't know how much they're worth off the top of the head. And these 31 backs are turning into a very challenging thing to look up, so there you go. Letter E is 88 Star Wars cards, dude. Here you go. It's 88 of those Star Wars Topps cards. This is going to be letter T, Star Destroyer Commander. Letter T. Okay. And then letter U, look at this puppy here. Bam! Secret Star Wars action figure offer. This is a 21 back. So 21 back Empire Strikes Back card. Only first 21 there. And this is the free secret action figure offer with the purchase of any 4 Star Wars action figures. And let's go to the pro. Mike, what was the free Star Wars action figure for this? Bosk. This was so you could get Bosk. See, I knew Mike would know that. Mike knows all that stuff. He's really cool with the very random toy knowledge. Like, what was it, Mike? The pizza guy from Ninja Turtles or whatever? There was a Ninja Turtles in the IC for Life auction, and it sold. And Mike was like, oh yeah, I didn't really know. It was the bartender from Star Wars Power of the Force 2 line. And you were like, oh, I don't really like that one because he has a cup molded to his hand and you couldn't take the cup out. Yeah. And I was like, that's insane, man. And he knew it, and it was like that. But he's great. He knows everything. Look at this. Han Solo. It looks like we're starting off Han Solo at 800 bucks. He is a 21 back Empire Strikes Back Han Solo Secret Star Wars action figure offer. No cracks in the bubble. Minorest of dents in the bubble at the top, but look, just that. It's not like it's squished or bent or anything. Looks absolutely stunning. Taped gun still. Big old melon head Han in there looking all silly. Absolutely stunning. Look at that. Tiniest of dents right there, but like nothing. Beautiful figure. Look at that, huh? Oh, there's the tiniest tab crease up here. I make sure to show you guys everything, but there's the tiniest tab crease that is not ripped through or anything and doesn't show up at all on the back. But that's the only thing on this one at all, and it's not bad. there you go. Starting off at 800 bones, that's going to be letter U as in uniform. 21 back Han Solo secret action figure offer. And if you buy 4 of him, you can cut out the pops and send it to Kenner, and they'll give you a free box in a bag. Wow, I almost took a digger on my chair because that's really far away. All right, there's letter U. Here, look at this. That is monstrous, folks. That's what that is right there. All right, and let's go over to the big wheel camera here, and we're going to put on some card backs, because I know you guys like the card backs. We're almost out of card backs. I got like a million of them in that one collection, but we're starting to run low. So we're going to put up what we got left. Those are no pops. We'll sell those as a lot, all the ones with no pops. What do you say? We got a Return of the Jedi prune face. Here you go. Return of the Jedi prune face is a 77 back prune. It's going to be letter W. These all start at $5. It's in one of those hard plastic cases you guys like so much. Next up, we're going to do an AT-ST driver. It does have the free Boba Fett coin offer sticker on there. So that's going to be letter X, AT-ST driver with the Boba Fett coin offer sticker. It's in a hard case as well. I have very few left here, folks. I've only got 2 left. You got a Ramba. Still has the plastic from the coin. Still has most of the plastic from the bubble. Unpunched. Last 17 in your programs. Number 1 in your hearts. Ramba. The cup bubble there. He's going to be letter Y as in yellow. And then a Weequay. Hard case. He's going to be letter Z, Weequay. I'm definitely running short of card backs, folks. Sorry. Those all don't have their pops. Got plenty of carded figures, though, if that helps. All right, folks, here's what's going on. If you got any questions on anything, let me know. I'm happy to show you again. Absolutely anything. It doesn't have to be a really expensive carded figure. It can be anything. Just let me know. Good evening, Dan Miller. Wow, we only got $40 on Boba. That's not enough. Oh, there we go. He's at 59. Sorry, I was scrolled up. Happy Taco Tuesday, John Becker. Minty fresh. Hey! Hello there. Greetings from Caracas, Venezuela. Hello, Venezuela. I like Bossa figures. You guys are kind of close to that. If you can get me some, I'd appreciate it. Tacos, MOTU, Star Wars, DC, and Marvel. There you go. You're in the right place, buddy. Yes, I ship overseas. I'll ship anywhere in the world. You just got to pay shipping. And Houston is always easier. If you got a friend in Houston, that's fine too. I hope you all have a delicious beverage. I do. Here's my delicious beverage. Delicious. I can't believe that Han Solo doesn't have a certain bid on it. It's really nice. Maybe I guessed too high on the number on him. But it's hard because you can't find him on eBay for sale, you know? Greetings from under 2 feet of snow. We were under like 4 inches of ice, dude. It was bonkers for the past like week and a half here. It was really crazy. Ooh, that's showing letter E as well. Maybe I could do letter E on this one. Okay, these are the ones I want to focus on right here because for some reason we only have one bid on the Lily Letty Han Solo trench coat of $150, and all the other Lily Letty have no bids on them. We got to get some bids on those because I know for a fact I sold a Han Solo trench coat for $385 like 3 days ago, not graded. So whoever likes Lily Letty and whoever likes graded, check in on these because they're all starting at $150 each and they're super cheap. So do that up. Today was my kid's first day back to school for over a week. That ice was no joke. Yeah, sure enough, dude. It was crazy. It's still a hassle. There's still people without power until Sunday or something crazy. But yeah, that Han Solo trench coat, shoot, his blaster's worth $150. Let alone his trench coat. I can't believe I bought 41 Power of the Force Men on cards on IC for life. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Give them to kids, man. Power of the Force 2. Can't go wrong. Thank you, everybody. That's what I got to do. I got to zoom in on stuff so you notice it's there. Here, I'll run through these. Letter A is a naked Jawa, but really nice condition. He's at $8. Boss Complete is letter B. He's at $10. IG-88 Complete is at $16. And Boba Fett, very, very nice with a stand, is complete at $59. The Topps cards are currently at $60. And the letter F is a Lily Letty Yoda Returno Complete. He's only at $225, which is an absolute steal. And then Peter Rigby's in the lead on that R2-D2, Lily Letty R2-D2, only at $85. That's a killer deal. Wicket has no bids. Starting bid is $150. He is a Wicket. Lily Letty, 100% with both accessories. Lily Letty. Then we got the Imperial Officer. He's at $80 complete. And then you got the Han Solo Trench. There we go. We got another bid on that, but still super cheap at $200. That is going to be the next camera. And then we have a Lily Letty Lando Skiff. He's at $150 currently. And then we have a Lily Letty Chief Chirpa CAS 80+. He's at a starting bid of $150, no bids yet. Then we have a CAS 75+, 8D8, and he has no bids yet. And then we have letter S is the R2-D2 ESB 31 back in unbelievably beautiful condition. He's at $1,025. I don't know what he'll go up to, but he is just stunning. Then we have the Star Destroyer Commander on a 31 back. He is at $400. And then we have the Han Solo 21 back secret action figure offer. He has a starting bid of $800. No bids yet. And then we have letter W and the Big Wheel card backs. We have letter W's at $7. That's Prune Face. ATST driver with the Boba Fett offer stickers only at $6. That Boba Fett offer sticker is worth a bunch. And then the Ramba card back with the bubble plastic and all that stuff around it is $21. And Weequay has no bids. Well, there we go. That's what's going on here in Nashville. That monstrous lineup just for you. Yes, as a matter of fact, there is a poster. Sorry. Always remind me, bro, because you're like the guy that bids on the posters, and I always forget there's a poster. Yeah. Hold on. Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, is the poster of the night. Letter EI. It is the theatrical poster. It's the bigger one. So there you go. Letter EI, starting off at $1. That is a very impressive lineup. Thank you, Toby. I appreciate it. Try to make it the best live sale in the history of the internet every week for you here on Taco Tuesday, right on the Imperial Commissary. The best Facebook group in the world. I'll say it. Because it's true. Good evening, Aaron Moffat. How you doing, buddy? Put up the Emperor's Royal Guardman on card. Did I have one in the picture? I don't think I have an ERG Mint on card, man. Do I? I'll keep looking, but tell me where you saw it. Did you see it in the picture? Darren Escovari said 12 back. No 12 backs up there right now, bud. No 12 backs currently, in general. Yes, as a reminder, please remember IC for Life payments and packages cannot be combined with Taco Tuesday. Also, if you paid before 2 p.m. Central today, you should have received tracking in your email for the IC for Life auction. Those do have to be kept separate. IC for Life is a legit federally licensed nonprofit charity, and so we have to be super careful with where payments go. Sorry if we end up refunding a payment and having you pay the different PayPal, but it's just the way it goes. It's got to be 100% perfect because we're a federally licensed nonprofit. It's a big deal. Next to the Phantom Menace poster on the wall. I can't put it up, man. It's got to be a yellow bubble. Yeah, it's got a yellow bubble. Tonight is only clear bubble mint on cards. Can't put it up tonight. Next week, tune in. Tune in next week for another exciting adventure on Imperial Commissary. On the Imperial Commissary. Taco Tuesday on the Imperial Commissary. Alright, folks, let me know if you want to see anything. I'm going to look up my 21 back Han Solo because it's got no bids, so I want to see if I'm wrong. There's only one on eBay. And it is cheaper. But it looks worse. Mine's way nicer. Yeah, here, look. There's a $700 one on eBay. But mine is, like, way better. Like, his bubble's all squished and somewhat yellowing. That's squished. Card has a big crease in it. The back looks like that. Yeah, I think my price is right. I'm leaving it. But that one's $700 plus tax. And mine I'm starting off at $800, but it's a billion times better. So, whatever. There you go. How is the paint on Bosk? Not great, man. Definitely better suited for a mini rig. Same IC time, same IC place. You got it. Same bat channel, same bat place. I think we're all the same age, brother. Hey, Michael, how I pay in IC Toys? If you're paying the charity, pay the one on the invoice there. If you're paying this, Andrea will write them up. Andrea, could you put up the two PayPals, the one the charity and the one the other one? There you go. For the charity raffle, you just click the green box in your email and pay that one. S is insane. Whatever the winner is, there you go. S is insane. What's the grade on ONP? Chief Chirpa is a CAS 80 plus. Lily Letty Chief Chirpa. And 8D8 is a CAS 75 plus. 8D8, Lily Letty 8D8. All four of those are Lily Letty. Whoa, R2 stuck. Can't have that. What is COO on D, please? It's a Hong Kong Boba Fett. Hong Kong Boba Fett is letter D. Whoa. Don't worry, it's still fine. I was hitting the arm on my light. I moved the arm on my light. Oh, it's too high. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Frankie. Thanks for bidding on the IC for Life charity auction, man. I appreciate it. Goes to a good cause. Goes to a great family. And actually, with this last auction, we broke 4 times the amount of money that I was asked for when the collection was offered to me for this family. 4 times more money. IC for Life is a phenomenal idea. Go check it out, icforlifecharity.org. Sign up, get your membership. Well, nobody wants Han Solo or Wicket, so we're going to have to save those for next time, probably. Yeah, for sure, Scott. Well, it's super nice, because you know how it is, man. Families don't know how much our stuff is worth. Alright. I'm pulling down Han Solo. Nobody wants it. And I'm going to get up a different one. Put that up on Deal No Deal or something. How about we do a really nice 31 back every Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. The next IC for Life auction will be next month. It'll be starting. All right, another 31 back C-3PO. This one we're going to be starting off at 400 bucks. It does have a little crease in the card at the top corner, but we've been so spoiled with unbelievably perfect ones that a teeny tiny crease such as that is something I am going to tell you about and show you. He's going to be starting off at 400 bucks. He is a 31 back. There's the crease. 31 back, beautiful shape, beautiful tab, beautiful card. Absolutely stunning. Very, very nice. Perfect bubble. Perfect C-3PO. Really exceptional card right there. And he's going to go in the letter U slot, starting at 400 bones. That's a 31 back. Once again, 31 back, not a 32. 31 back C-3PO, offerless C-3PO. I don't have any snowy card backs, brother. Sorry. There we go. Swapped out C-3PO there for that Han Solo. And it looks like that C-3PO, according to eBay, goes for about $500 to $550.
Kind of the same deal like the R2. Once they made removable limbs, they retired that one.
Oh, so that's hard to get too.
You can only get it on an Empire card for about a year.
All right. Well, there you go. Mike just told me another little tidbit. You could only get that C-3PO on the Empire card for about a year before they switched over to removable limb C-3PO. So just like the R2-D2, they stopped manufacturing the solid limbs on Empire Strikes Back cards. So there's only C-3POs on Empire Strikes Back cards for about a year, the standard C-3POs. And then they switched to removable limbs, and they stopped putting the regular ones on Empire Strikes Back card backs. So that's extremely rare, just like the R2 is. It's not as beautiful as the R2 only because of that one little crease, or else it would be. But there you go. That's another really hard to find one, really short run. Thanks, Mike. All right, it seems like we have kind of slowed on the R2-D2 and on the Star Destroyer Commander. So, if you want to get in on the R2-D2 or the Star Destroyer, R2 is at $1,500 with Frank Burris, and the Star Destroyer Commander is at $550. Later, Mikey. Drive safe. Thank you. If you have any cool tidbits, you can always call in.
Will do.
All right. All right, yeah, I was going to call, what should I call, guys? Andrea, what should I call? I don't think the R2 has had a bid for a while, so we're going to call the R2-D2. Letter S at $1,500 for Frank Barris. If you want to get in on that R2, that is absolutely stunning. Speak now or forever hold your peace, because it's about to go, and it's beautiful. All right, letter S, going once for Frank, twice for Frank, thrice for Frank. Sold. Congratulations, Frank. That R2 is absolutely stunning, buddy. There we go. We just got a bid on you. All right, let's call letter T. Letter T is the Star Destroyer Commander. He is currently at $550 with Darren Oscovare. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. And then I'll get you 2 new cards out there. Congratulations, Darren. Another beauty. Okay, the next 2 off the rack are... Oh, behave. It's Benjamin Obi-Wan Kenobi. 21 back, Empire Strikes Back, secret action figure offer, Star Wars, or Empire Strikes Back, Obi-Wan Kenobi. This is a 21 back. Let's check him out together. He's quite nice. A little bit of a crinkle up here, very much nothing. Bubble's really nice, not cracked, couple dents up there, but perfect looking from the front. Very, very nice. And it is a 21 back, Empire Strikes Back 21 back. We're going to start him off at $450. It's got a Sears sticker. Very nice Behave Obi-Wan Kenobi. He is a gray hair Obi-Wan Kenobi, if that's your thing. Tip's still on the saber there, looking good, extended. Free secret Star Wars action figure offer. This is a 21 back, Empire Strikes Back Obi-Wan Kenobi. I think I said starting off at $450, so we get some action on him. I know he's worth more than that by a bunch. There you go, 21 back, Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's going to be letter S. Letter S. And then letter T, we've got a 41 back Imperial Commander. This Imperial Commander, we're going to start off at $250. He is a 41 back. Unpunched, clear bubble, absolutely stunning. Beautiful card, beautiful bubble. This is another one like that R2-D2, where I don't see anything wrong with it. Actually, I see shelf wear. Minor shelf wear right there, that's it. Otherwise, it is absolutely stunning. Unpunched. Perfect bubble. That's a heck of a figure. Look at that. It's like a wallpaper background for your computer screen. Just beautiful. And he's only starting off at $250. Steal of a deal right there. Alright, and you get a free star case. Or elite case. Letter T. Letter T is in Tom. There you go. I had a $5.75 bid on T. Did it not register? Let's look back. I don't have it, brother. The last bid I had was $5.50 from Darren Escobar. Yeah, sorry, bud. No, it didn't show up, Frank. It didn't show up on our side. Believe me, I'd like to take your extra money. Always bid early and bid often. Make sure you're in the lead, stuff like that. But bid early, bid often. Oh, it came in way after it was called. Oh, yeah, there you go, Frank. Here, look. Here is your $5.75. You can't see that. But your $5.75 came in, yeah, like 30 seconds after it was called. But it is there, but it was way after it was called. So, yeah, make sure. Bid quick, bid early, bid often. Don't miss out, because you miss out because you wait and drag your feet or anything like that. Because there's nothing we could do. Once it says sold in the comments, it is sold. That's the game. So bid early, bid often. Don't wait till the last second. All right, let's get on to some of these. We're going to start off right here on A, B, C, and D. So if you want to get in on any of these, do it now or forever hold your peace. I'm about to call these. So get in now or... no worries, Frank. Sorry, buddy. That's why I try to do the hammer and everything like that. We try to account for lag best we can. But best way is to type something, and I'll try to read it right away. So that way you can kind of count your lag seconds. So if you type like lag test, I'll read lag test, and then you'll know exactly how long it takes from you typing till I say it. All right, we're going to start off with letter A there. Letter A is that Jawa for Mr. Hatfield for $8. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. All right, next up is Boss Complete for Bobby Lugo at $10. Letter B is a Boss Complete. Bobby Lugo, lag test, Casey Blevins. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Next up is IG88 Complete for Mr. Merrick, going at $18. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. Any more $8 Jawas? No, brother. Those things are worth $10, $15 all day long. That's just because it was crazy letter A. 22 seconds for Casey. There you go. It takes a while. Bid early, bid often. That's the trick. It's the only way to do it. There's a new bid on Boba Fett, so we're going to skip him. We're going to go to letter E. Darren Escobar going to win those 88 Topps cards for less than $1 a piece. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold for $70. 88 top cards. All right, and next up, we're going to get into the Lily Lettys here. So we got a Yoda Lily Letty Returno going to Eduardo Martins for only $255. That's a good deal right there. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. Alrighty, and next up is the R2-D2 going to Mr. Rigby at $120. Going once, going twice, going thrice. R2-D2. Hablo Espanol. True Taco Tuesday R2 all the way from Mexico. Next up is Wicket that nobody wants, so I guess my price was too high. Next up is the Imperial Commander, Lily Letty Imperial Commander, letter I, going to Mr. Anderson. Going once, going twice, going thrice. And there you go. All right, kiddos. Let me pull those down and I'll get you up some new stuff. Here, look at everything else that's spinning. And I'll pack these all up nice. And we'll get you out some new items. Well, and I took down Boba first, and he's the only one that's not called yet. So that's on me. Sorry. Oh, teeny. Teeny, oh, teeny. Bosk. I'll go 110 for Wicked if you want to drop him a little. Fine, sold. Andrea, write it up. Aaron beat me up on Wicket. Dude, you're my freaking lawyer for non-profit. You can have whatever you want. How's that? You're my non-profitable lawyer. Hey, Andrea, could you write up Wicket for Aaron? Oh, you thought I'd get some bids on it? No, it's fine, dude. You want it, it's fine. I'll just pack it up. It's totally cool. Totally cool. You got it, brother. Thank you. All right. All right, let's get something for Wacky Letter E. This is a little teeny tiny Gulliver's Travels lunchbox. School Days, Star Wars Return of the Jedi, numbered edition, certificate of authenticity. Oh, it is numbered. 3E0755. Numbered right there. So there you go. Cool Return of the Jedi mini lunchbox. Lunch is on you. Wow, man. I better figure out where we're going. Delicious. That's going to be letter E. Let me get out some Kenner guys for you. Letter A is going to be an AT-AT driver. This AT-AT driver is weird. He's got some speckled legs, so I would keep him driving your AT-AT, not on your main display. See the speckled on his legs? I don't know if those will come off or not. Got a Kenner Luke Jedi or ATST driver laying around. I'm not sure. I don't think so. So just a kind of beat up AT-AT driver is going to be letter A. He is complete. Perfect for driving an AT-AT. Letter B, we're going to do a Hoth Rebel Soldier. He is complete, starting at $1. Nice condition. Letter C, we're going to do a Weequay because you can't have any pudding if you don't eat your meat. So, Weequay, he's in nice condition though. Got a couple scratches on his fingertip. Just, I think, from weapon holding. But starting off at a buck, can't go wrong. Complete Weequay. Letter C. Okay, then we're going to get some Lily Letty for other letters here. All right, we got 4 Lily Letty here. We're going to start off with Lando Skiff. This is a Lily Letty Lando Skiff with Lily Letty accessories. He is complete. What up, Alex Salazar? How you doing, buddy? He is complete. Definitely some scratching on his toe. But he's only starting off at 70 bucks, so he's good to go at that price. And he's got his helmet and all his accessories and all our Lily Letty accessories. He's going to be letter F, as in Frank. Because frankly, it's a really cool figure. All right, next up, we got Lily Letty Nikto. Lily Letty Nikto. He's going to be starting off at 50 bucks. And he does have his weapon. He's only starting off at 50 bucks because he's a little bit roughed up. But his weapon is probably worth 50 bucks. So there you go. That's a Lily Letty staff right there. So he is 100% complete. Lily Letty Nikto. Why did so many ESB guys get staff weapons? I don't know. That's a good question to ask Jim Swearingen when he's in town. All right, here's a Lily Letty Biker Scout. I do not have a weapon for him, so he is a short mouth. Lily Letty Biker Scout has some scratching on his hands. I'm only starting him at 50 bucks though, so you can't go wrong. And he is the short mouth Biker Scout Lily Letty version, just no weapon. And he's going to be letter H. And then we got the original Yoda. This is the Regresso Yoda, so the very original. The first one came on the Empire cards in Mexico. This is a Lily Letty Regresso Yoda, way harder to get than the other one. This one's going to start off at 300 bucks. Pretty darn good condition. Does have a couple scrapes and bruises, but really not bad. Starting bid on the Biker Scout, 50 bucks, babe. This is the original Yoda, so the ESB card Yoda from Mexico. You can tell by the Pac-Man eyes and the different color of the head, but that's a hard one to get. So he is letter I, as in India. So there you go. You got your Kenner batch on the first wheel. You got your Lily Letty batch on the second wheel. And then you got your new letter E there, the mini lunchbox. Here's everything spinning right now. All right, let's go down to the graded Lily Letty. As much as I hate to sell a Lily Letty Orlando skiff graded for $150, but whatever. All right, we're going to get rid of the graded here. So if you want to get in on these, they are still good deals. Grab them while they're hot. Really good deals. Currently, any more Lily Letty Luke Jedi? I don't see any right here, man, but I'll keep an eyeball open. Maybe next week. All right, we're going to start off with letter M. That is a Han Solo trench coat. Lily Letty Han Solo trench coat. It's only at $370 right now. It is a CAS 80 Han Solo Lily Letty trench coat. That's cheap. But we're going to call it because they've been up long enough. So you've had your opportunity to bid. If you still want to bid, get in on it. It's a steal. We're going to call it right now. That is $370 going to Brian Campbell. Letter M. Really nice piece right there. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold to Brian Campbell. For only $370. That is a steal of a deal for a graded Lily Letty Han trench coat. I'll tell you what. Steal of a deal. Got a new bid on Lando, so we're going to skip Lando. And we're going to move on to Chief Chirpa. Sam Cobras is going to win it at $150. That's letter O. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Lily Letty Chief Chirpa, $150 sold. And next up is Mr. Rigby there. He's got the 8D8 Lily Letty 8D8 CAS 75 plus. Letter P at $150. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. Sold. There we go. All right. Oops. Lando's still alive. Those three are done. I have a whole pile of bags, so I'm going to throw them in bags. Only get three more. All right. 3 new Lily Letty for you. These are going to be starting at $150 as they all were. This one is really tough to get because that is the blaster that also comes with Luke Jedi, so that's like a $250 blaster right there. We're still starting it off at $150. This is a CAS 80 plus Lily Letty B-Wing pilot, and as you can see, it has the Palace blaster there, and it is the brown one, which is the same exact one that is used on Luke Jedi, so that's why it's so rare. That little blaster right there. But there you go. CAS 80 plus, only starting at $150. That blaster's worth a lot more than that. That's going to be letter M as in Mike. Letter M. And then we got a CAS 75 Lily Letty Rebel Commander. This is the Rebel Commander, CAS 75 Lily Letty Rebel Commander. And he is complete. He just got banged up for his yellow, but he is beautiful paint. And to tell you the truth, most of these are yellow. So there you go, starting off at $150. He also has the Chewbacca bowcaster, which is a way better weapon than the American version, don't you think? So that weapon's actually pretty darn expensive. It's black. It's the Lily Letty Chewbacca bowcaster. But that's the weapon he came with, which is way better than the weapon he came with in America. That's going to be letter O. And then here you go. This is one that everybody wants. Starting off at $150 as well. This is a Lily Letty Stormtrooper CAS 80. Lily Letty Stormtrooper. You can tell by that big band for his head. Remember our American Kenner Stormtroopers? They have a little band. Lily Letty has a big old thick band for the head there. Beautiful hands, beautiful figure, beautiful blaster, expensive blaster. CAS 80 right there. Lily Letty Stormtrooper. Starting off at $150. You can't go wrong. Beautiful deal on a beautiful figure. Letter P is in Paul. P is in Paul. All right, and here's everything spinning right now. I'm going to package up these graded Lily Letty that already sold here. All right, we're gonna call these so I get them out of here. We're gonna start off with Prune Face, letter W. He's at $8. Going once. Go. Actually, they're all W, X, and Y are all in the lead by Mr. Atkins. So I'm gonna call all three of those together. W, X, and Y. I'm calling right now. Going once, going twice, going thrice. And letter Z is going to Bobby Lugo at 10 bones. Going once, going twice, going thrice. All right, next up, I got something special for you. We're going to put this on the big wheel. So I'm going to take those down. So we're going to make one, and it's going to be letter Z, because I'm using the whole big wheel for it. Now, this one is going to be starting off at 150. If you notice, it looks a little bit different. The reason why is this is a Lily Letty ATST. Lily Letty vehicles are impossible to get out of Mexico. They're just a hassle because they're so big. But Lily Letty vehicles are tough to get. This is a Lily Letty vehicle. It still has the original sticker residue from the Made in Mexico sticker, but it has all the weird matte finish stickers and the weird looking stickers. Let me see. I gotta have a. Here, hold on. Just so I could show you a Kenner one. If you notice, the Lily Letty is a bit of a darker plastic. And the stickers are very different. Here you go, Lily Letty and Kenner side by side. So if you notice, the stickers are different color. They also have these weird extra stickers. The plastic is a bit darker on the Lily Letty than it is on the Kenner. It doesn't have the side stickers like the Kenner. And it doesn't have the walk around like the Kenner. But you can see how it's a little bit of a different color. So this is a Lily Letty ATST. It is 100% complete. Everything on it is Lily Letty. And that's starting at 150. I'm sure it'll go for a lot more than that, but it's starting at 150 on letter Z. That is a Lily Letty ATST. It's a stunning piece. Very hard to get. I was kind of lucky that I just had another ATST there. Well, there is definitely a question you could ask at ICCCon. Talk to Freddie Thoman. He was part of the design team on the ATST. So he could tell you how it walked. But yeah, I totally agree. Very cool. But when have you seen a Lily Letty ATST for sale? Anyone? Ever? That is rare. We got no starting bid on the Obi-Wan Kenobi. I don't know why. I took about $150 off his price there. We have no bids on the Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I put him up for about $150 less than he goes on eBay. I could pull him down and put something else up for you, but that is there. If anybody wants to get in on that, just tell me and I'll pull it back up. Until then, I'm going to swap him out for something else. You guys don't like main characters, huh? If anybody wants this, I'm not going to put this up because it's a waste of time if you don't find the right person. But if anybody wants that, it is very hard to find. It's a 48 back Zuckuss with the revenge offer. This is a really hard card to find, but you also need the exact right collector that wants it. So if anybody's interested in that, let me know. But I'm not going to put that up right now. I'll put up something more mainstream like Gonk. We got a Power Droid here. 21 back Gonk. I don't even know how much it started off at. 21 back Power Droid. I got a phone call. This is Mike. Put me on the do not call list. Spam, folks. No worries. Gonk. It looks like there's a way worse one going for $600 on eBay. Way worse one for $400, but it's way worse. How about we just start this off at $400? It seems like they go for about $600 to $700. We'll start it off at $400 half price. How's that sound? But here is a 21 back Power Droid Star Wars card. Little curl to the card, but you couldn't tell when it was in the star case. It does have a little crease right there. But the bubble's pretty nice. No cracks, no nothing. Little squish right there, but it's like nothing. Practically squish it back. But really nice Gonk. It does have this right here. Little crease, which is causing the card to curve. But it is a really nice Gonk. And it's starting off cheap at whatever I just said. I don't know how much I just said. $400? Yeah, starting bid $400. 21 back Power Droid. Displays perfectly in a star case. Flattens it right out. Beautiful. Sits really nice. So there you go. Letter S. Power Droid. Oops. Sorry about that. I do, Tony. But luckily, Stephen Hopwood was there to save you. Got a spam call today. They left voicemail silence for 3 seconds and whistling for 5 seconds and hung up. Weirdest spam call I ever received. IC for life question. I logged in to pay for the invoice, the item I won, but invoice isn't in my account section. Are they up and ready to pay? They're up, man. Just check your email, and there's a big green button. You just click the green button, and there you go. Throwback to the time you cracked a power droid out of the AFA acrylic that it had been restricted to cover a litho tear. I remember that, man, because they totally missed. There was a price sticker that somebody glued on top of a litho tear, and you could tell by looking through it, and AFA just missed it or whatever. So I did crack it open, but I just don't like stuff like that, man. If it's, if it's got a label on it that's wrong, I really don't like that. So there you go. But yes, I do remember that. I did crack out an AFA. No worries, Nick Grooms. If you look at your email, there's a big button, green button. It's easy peasy, brother. Letter Z is a complete ATST. Lily Letty ATST. When do you see one of those? All right, folks, we got no bids on these Lily Lettys here, or only a bid on the Nikto. That Lily Letty Yoda is the Regresso Lily Letty Yoda. That is the very original, very first release of Lily Letty Yoda in Mexico. Eduardo Martins, what's on I? It is a Regresso Lily Letty Yoda. So it's an Empire Strikes Back card it would have come on. And it is complete with the Regresso accessories and everything. So it's really nice. No bids on the Biker Scout yet. He's starting at $50. Does not have a blaster. And then Lando Skiff there. Lando Skiff doesn't even have a starting bid of $70, and he's got all those accessories. So that's a good deal if you want to get in on that. Definitely check out those Lily Lettys on that second spinning wheel right there. These are all Lily Letty. These are all Kenner. And as always, let me know if you need to see anything. If you have any questions on anything, please let me know. Letter M, that B-Wing pilot, has a $200 blaster in that case with him. That is the Luke Jedi blaster, the Lily Letty Luke Jedi blaster. So letter M is dirt cheap. M is cheaper than just the blaster, let alone the grading or the B-Wing pilot that's a AFA 80 plus or whatever. But just that blaster costs that. So costs $200 because it's the Luke blaster. So heads up. I hate selling B-Wing pilots complete. No matter what country they're from, their blaster is worth more than the figure and the blaster sell for. All right, folks. Chad's going to come in and cover a break for me. I will be back in 5. But y'all like Chad better anyway, so whatever. The FX7 was not posted yet, brother. Stuff that's been up there a while. Letter E. You can swap it out with the bins below my desk there.
Okay.
That should be enough for now.
What's up, guys? Hey, what's up, Eduardo? How are you? We got 420 on S. I see what you did there. If you guys want to see anything up close, let me know. We got 410 on T. Which one's T? Ooh, that's that Imperial Commander. 170 on Z. Letter N. Lando Skiff Lily Letty. Cool. What's on EI? EI is another poster, I think. Here, I'll show you. It's that episode 1 poster. Oh, I gotta switch cameras. Which camera is that? That's this camera. Here's the EI. I mean, there's a reflection on there, but that's the light. Phantom Menace poster. Letter EI. E-I-E-I-O. Oh,
Me and trail mix.
you have a AT-AT head. We got 70 on F from... Which one's F?
You could sell E.
Oh yeah, that's right. We can sell E. Alright, we're going to call E. That's over here. No, it's over here. Looks like a lunch pail.
New
Ooh.
lunchbox.
New lunchbox. Still in the wrapper. Alright, let's go ahead and call letter E. Anyone else wants in on that, you better do it now, because I'm going to call it here. Let's see. Alright, let's call sold on letter E. I got the timer. Sold. And there it is. Letter E is sold. The lunchbox. Cool. ATST info on Z. What do you mean? I think that's cut off. Wait.
It's Lily Letty. Complete.
Let's go. Oh, okay. It's a Lily Letty complete ATST. Here. This one. Ta-da! There she is. The Lily Lady complete. Oh, that's right. Is those stickers are different colors, huh?
Yep. And different stickers.
Yeah, different stickers.
It only has eyeball stickers on the American one.
So you learn so much on these streams. Lily Letty. You good?
Yeah. You don't want to pick some?
Oh yeah. What do we got? This box over here?
Yeah, go in that box of weirdness and pick
The middle
some
box?
weirdness, yeah. Pick whatever strikes your fancy. I have no idea. Little black book. Laughing at the letter E band now?
No, I just the CD. They're like CDs and stuff.
Oh yeah. Old video games.
Darth Vader lives. Ooh, what is that? I think I see something cool. Oh, it's not Star Wars. It's E.T.
Yeah.
There we go. What's this?
Oh,
Fun on the go.
there you go. So pitch it. You gonna try to open it?
Yeah, there's something in it. Oh, this is just a pencil holder.
Whoa, it's got a little Princess Leia in it.
Yeah, that's cooler than the thing I picked out. Do you even know what it's
Still
from?
unwrapping. No, I have no idea.
All right, here's the new letter E. Somebody's gonna have to tell me what this is from, because I have no clue. It's an R2, but then when you open it up,
Take a tap.
this side, it's got
You can unwrap it.
it's a Leia.
Just wrap it back up.
Inside of R2. Ooh, wait, this came out. Ooh, it's got like some kind of display stand. Look at this.
Well, Michael Lester says Taco Bell. He knows everything.
Taco Bell?
Yeah, there you go.
Thanks, Michael Lester. Let's see what ear it says. Can you see it? Because I can't see it.
96.
1996. There. That doesn't help. Oh, look at that. Probably upside down. There you go. R2 with Leia inside. Leia surprise.
It would have been better with a mini Kenny Baker in there. It is weird to have a mini Leia in there.
Yeah. And that's letter E. Whoa. Cool. It's stuck to the thing. Thanks, Patrick. Alright, you good? Alright, guys. Have fun.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah. I'm back.
E is an R2-D2 with a Princess Leia inside it. From Taco Bell, I guess. Got a nice little Princess Leia figure inside it. Good old Rex. All right, folks. I'd like to get a starting bid on that Lily Letty Hoth Rebel Commander. If you check it out, letter O. These are all Lily Letty. That B-Wing pilot is crazy cheap because of the blaster that goes with him. That is super cheap. And I'd like to get a bid on that Hoth Rebel Commander if anybody's keen, starting at 150. Figure it costs $100 just to grade it. Can you show letter T? Is that the debut card? I actually think it might be. Let me look. Yes, correct. It is the Imperial Commander's debut card. So this is the first card he came on. So that makes it even more special. And yeah, I'll show you. It's really beautiful on top of it. So it is the debut card. It's a super killer deal now that we bring that into the mix. It's absolutely stunning. And it is the very first card that the Imperial Commander ever came on. Right there. Great bubble. Great card. Absolutely beautiful. Debut card. So yeah, I forgot to mention that. That makes it even better. There you go. You got it, Kyle. Anybody can ask any questions. Feel free to ask any questions, of course. Paul Macklin's in the lead on that one at 420. Chris Vermonti took right over at 430. Now we got some action. All right, let me call these other cards that haven't been bid on for a while. We're going to let go of that Power Droid for dirt cheap. 21 back Power Droid going for $450. Tell your friends. That's a steal. Eduardo Martin's in the lead on that one. We're going to call the Power Droid. It is a 21 back Power Droid. Letter S. Right there. Beautiful bubble. Clear bubble. Couple dents in the top. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Power Droid is sold. For way too cheap, Eduardo Martins, but I like you, so there you go. You get a steal of a deal from me. All right, then next up we got Frank Barris on that really rare C3PO card there. That's a 31 back C3PO, and remember they switched on ESB. They started making C3PO removable limbs, so that was only released for about a year. It was on shelves, so that's a rare card right there. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Letter U, 400 bones, Frank Barris. Preview pick had a loose Luke Jedi. What was that? It was probably the Lily Letty one, man, but I don't see it in the box. And unless I stop the entire show and look around my room for it, you gotta wait till next week, brother. I'm sorry. Oops, that one's still going. Okay. Since you guys like the debut card so much, I got two more for you. I got the Yoda debut card right here. This is Empire Strikes Back 32 back. This is Yoda's debut card, so the first card ever that Yoda was offered with. And it's absolutely beautiful from the looks of it outside the star case here. Unpunched. Very, very nice, clean card. Very beautiful. Exceptionally nice. The bubble is exceptionally nice. And you know how these Yoda bubbles are. They get squished because there's tons of space. So this is really hard to get in this kind of condition. This is Yoda's debut card. I'm going to be starting it at $350. I'm quite sure it'll go for a lot more than that. It is the debut card of Yoda, and it is in absolutely stunning shape. The bubble is beautiful. The card is very beautiful. Everything is nice. I don't see anything wrong with it at all. And look at that stem. I mean, when is that stem not squished? It's always squished. Beautiful, clear bubble, Yoda debut card. Starting off at $350. Absolutely stunning. 32 back Yoda. In great condition. Actually, one little tiny thing I just noticed. There is a WK on the pop. I don't know what it is. Might be a store code or something like that. That's a stamp below it, so I would say that's a store stamp, and then the W, I don't know what it is. But either way, that's the only problem at all with this card, which is nothing. It's probably just the store changed the price or something, or the inventory number. But it's absolutely beautiful, absolutely stunning card. Yoda, 32 back, debut card, unpunched, perfect bubble, absolutely shockingly nice, starting off at $350. Letter S is Yoda. And then another debut card, an absolutely beautiful, stunning, beautiful, wonderful debut card. We're going to be starting this one off at $400. It's going to go for a lot more than that. Princess Leia Bespin. This is her debut card. It is a 31 back. 31 back Leia Bespin. There is some sort of dot right there. I don't know what it is. But it doesn't go through or anything, but it is there. Her bubble is perfect. No cracks, no breaks, no squishes, no nothing. Absolutely stunning. Debut card, Princess Leia. Starting off at $400. Can't go wrong with that. It is absolutely stunning. Toys R Us sticker. Very nice. The bubble is just... Oh. Gun's still taped. Blaster's still taped. There you go. And she's starting off at 4 bones. Princess Leia Bespin on her debut card. So there you go. Look at this spinning rack here. As far as the rarity factor, if you know how rare stuff is, look at this. Those are all debut cards. Very, very rare. I don't think anyone has ever had 3 debut cards spinning for sale ever in the history of ever. But there you go. Look at those 3, huh? Bam, bam, bam. Awesome. Did my e-bid come in? I don't know. Let me look. Yes, you're in the lead on E at $50. We're only at 170 on this Lily Letty ATST that is dirt cheap. I carried it all the way back from Mexico in my luggage for you people. It's only at $170. Terrible. And let me know if you want to see anything you want to look at. Anything you want to see again. That Yoda is absolutely beautiful, and $350 is a steal. I can't believe there's no bids yet. But it's only been up for 5 minutes, so not even. But absolutely nice. The Pain on D. That's the Boba from the beginning. I've been wanting to call him. But people keep bidding on him. He is very nice. I think I have a Luke Bespin mint on card. Is that what you mean? A mint on card? Or loose? I don't know if I have one loose. There you go, Boba's paint. Very nice Boba Fett. Substance or dirt, not a marker spot. It'll still grade, definitely. It's just because it's 50 years old. 40-something years old. Mint on card, Luke Bespin? Yeah, dude, I think I have one here. Hold on. Sorry, I do not have a Luke Bespin mint on card. That is a clear bubble. I have one with a yellow bubble over there, Empire Strikes Back. But we'll have to sell that next week or something. I don't have a clear bubble one, I'm sorry. And we're only doing clear bubbles tonight, because that makes this the craziest auction ever. All right, does anybody want to see anything? Let me know. Nice. Yeah, these are all clear bubbles you'll see tonight. All right, what should I call? First 2 racks of loose figures. AT-AT min on card. I do not have a clear bubble one. I might have one over there with a little yellow tinge to it, but no, don't have a clear bubble one. H is Lily? Which one's H? Yes, H is a Lily Letty Biker Scout. He does not have his blaster, but he's only $50. Darren Oscavari says, call Z. You got it, buddy. Z, I can't believe for how cheap Z's going. Lily Letty Complete ATST. But we're going to call it. Darren Oscavari's in the lead. It's only at $170. Going once. Going twice. Going thrice. It definitely was not worth the room in my luggage. But there you go, Darren. Enjoy. FX7 min on card. You got it, bud. Sold. There you go. All right, Darren. It's all yours. That's a really cool one, bud. You'll dig it. Thought I had an FX7. What the heck? Yeah, I do. There it is. That's his debut card, too. I am just blinded by debut cards. All right. Here. FX7 debut card. 31 back. So tough to get right there. Pretty darn nice bubble. Couple little squishes, but nothing really. But otherwise, really nice bubble. Little squish there. And this is the FX7 debut card. This is a hard one to get. Usually goes for really good money. I'm going to start it off at $350, which is a steal of a deal. But at least it'll get some bidding going on it. FX7, 31 back. We're going to make that letter W. 31 back FX7. And we're going to put it on the big wheel. And then we'll get another one to put on the big wheel there. There you go, everybody's favorite. Darth Vader. 31 back Darth Vader. Difficult card to get. I'm going to have to look it up and find out what I should try to start it at. 31 back Vader. The only one for sale has 39 written on it in big Sharpie on the front, and it's $400, so that's not good enough. Let me keep looking. See if there's any that have sold. $833 that one sold for. Well, so let's start off at $500. We're going to start off Darth Vader at 500 bones, which is dirt cheap. Perfect bubble. Nice tip to the saber. Card looks great. Card looks great. Little bit of creasing, but only on the back here. Look at the front of the card. Perfect, right? And you have that little bit of creasing right there, but it doesn't show on the front. So from the front, it's absolutely stunningly perfect, 100% perfect. Starting off at $500, Empire Strikes Back 31 back Vader. And the only issue at all, which isn't really an issue, is right there, the creasing, but it's on the back. You can't see it on the front. But there is a little bit of creasing on the back. Right there is some. Right there is some. But that bubble is stunningly nice. Darth Vader. Purdy, purdy, purdy. Starting at 500 bones. And that's going to be letter X. So we got W and X on the big spinning wheels there. So that way you could see the back. I do have a Dengar on a Power of the Force card. And I just sold the Power Droid on a Star Wars card and it went cheap. And I do have a Death Star droid. So there you go. The big wheel is going to be here. We got letter W. And letter X. Is Vader's head frosted or does it just look like that from the light? I think it just looks like that from the light. I don't see frosting on Vader. I didn't shut the star case right. But no, I don't see frosting on Vader. But also frosting, top tip, easy fix, put it in sunlight for a couple hours, it'll go away. Just in case you didn't know. Dengar I can put up. Mauricio, the Power Droid, I don't know. I know I had a Power Droid. Yeah, I got a Power Droid, and I've got Dengar right there. I could put those two up next, brother. Could I put up two more on that wheel? I wonder. Let me see. As if I put it like this. Yeah. I could put up two more on that wheel. Here. Dengar, I think this is his debut card. Let me check it. Yep, this is Dengar's debut card. $625, $625, $625. There's like four of them up for $625. There's one up for $549, but it's beat up. So we'll start it off at $500. That's cheap. Yeah, I'll go through the min on cards. Hold on one second. So we're gonna start off Dengar at $400. It's his debut card, unpunched, nice bubble. Got a crease there for sure. There's a crease. But still only $400, and the cheapest one on eBay is $495, and it's beat up. This one is not beat up. Bubble is shockingly nice. Again, crystal clear, beautiful bubble. Starting off at $400, this Dengar. Very, very nice, unpunched. He is going to be letter Y. Dengar is an anagram for dangerous. Or danger. Cool. He's going to be letter Y there. And then for letter Z, we'll put up the Death Star droid you wanted. This is the debut card for this one. It's a 21 back. $21 back Death Star droid, $500 destroyed, $700 not so nice, $800, $675, $900. They go for expensive. Let's start them off at $500, whatever. That's too low, but hopefully we'll encourage bidding, right? Perfect bubble, perfect Death Star droid, great card, perfect card. 21 back, it's exceptional. This should be way more than $500. It's perfect. I'd say the only thing is that crease, or not a crease, the curve, but it's like so minimal, and when it's in a star creation or acrylic, you can't even tell. But I hate to even mention that because it's like perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. The Death Star droid is immaculate. The paint is really nice on him. The bubble is absolutely perfect. You guys are making my life easy. These cards are like, all I got to do is say it's perfect and move on. But I'm going to start him off at $500, which is dirt cheap. He's worth at least $700 for sure. And he's going to be letter Z. But I want to encourage some bidding. Get some action going. All right, here we go. Look at that. Boom. Boom. That's craziness, folks. What's going on here is craziness. You should get in on this. It's crazy. All right, I'll run through these min on cards. The ones that are currently up for sale are the 32-back debut card Yoda at $370. That's letter S. Letter T is the Imperial Commander 41-back debut card. That is at $430. Letter U is a Leia Bespin 31-back debut card. All these are debut cards. It's freaking crazy. It's at $450. And then we move on over to the big wheel. And letter W is at $350. It's the FX7 31-back debut card. Letter X is a $500. It's the Darth Vader ESB 31-back. Letter Y is at $400. It's the Dengar ESB 41-back debut card. And letter Z is at $500. It's a Death Star Droid 21-back debut card. The only one that's not a debut card that is spinning currently is Darth Vader. And ain't nothing wrong with a Darth Vader. But there you go. Those are the ones that are currently spinning. The ones I have left are, that are clear bubble. The clear bubble ones I have left are Walrus Man, Chewbacca, Hoth Rebel Soldier, Han Solo Bespin, Zuckuss 48-back, Princess Leia Organa on a Star Wars card, probably 21-back. It's got a sticker offer. C-3PO on an Empire card, offerless. Han Solo Hoth on his debut card. Lando, I think on his debut. Red Snaggletooth on an ESP 21-back. Lobot on his debut card. And Bespin Guard on his debut card. So there you go. I do not have any green stitch Jawas at the moment, brother. I'm thin on Jawas loose at the moment. I am going to go over here and I'm going to call these. So we get rid of them and get you out some more stuff. We'll see what we got. But we're going to start on letter A here. The AT-AT driver complete at $12. He's not in the best of condition, but for $12 you can't go wrong. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Nick Grooms sold. All right, the next up is the Hoth Rebel Soldier Complete. Only $5. That's a steal. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Nick Grooms. Next up is Weequay Complete. Nick Grooms going to take that down too for $5. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. Next up is Hong Kong Boba Fett Complete with Stand at $90. Going to Mr. Friel. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Beautiful Boba right there. Run that beautiful Boba footage. All right, next up is R2-D2 with a Lily Letty, R2-D2 with a Leia inside. It's the Taco Bell toy. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Nick Grooms. Okay, next up we're going to this spinning wheel. That's all Lily Letty items. We have the Lily Letty Lando Skiff Complete going to Mr. Anderson at $70. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. Next up, Lily Letty Nikto Complete for Jason McKee going for $50. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. All right, next up is the Biker Scout Lily Letty Short Mouth No Blaster going for Mr. Oscovare. Going once, twice, three times, 50 bones. Next up is the Regresso Lily Letty Yoda at $300 going to Eduardo Martins. It's a great piece right there. It's the first Yoda release for Lily Letty. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. And like a whirlwind, I'm going to go on to these, the graded Lily Letty. We have a CAS 80 plus B-Wing pilot Lily Letty, and he has that rare blaster with him. He's only at $200. That is cheap. Andrea's feed froze. Here, we'll hold off a minute until the feed resets. Is it working now, dear? All right, perfect. All right, next up is that CAS 80 plus B-Wing pilot Lily Letty. Beautiful piece, rare blaster, going once, going twice, going thrice. I do not have a loose painted helmet Boba Fett currently. Sorry, brother. Next up is a CAS 70 Lando Skiff. Going to Chuck. Going once, twice, three times for $160. That B-Wing pilot was a steal, Eduardo. Any play ships or ships complete in box? I do have some. But I need the space for it, and I don't know if I have enough space to display one for sale currently. Because we're doing all the bunch of mocks tonight. But I could definitely do one next week for you. The Hoth Rebel Commander did not sell, so we're going to move on past that one. Then we got the Lily Letty CAS 80 Stormtrooper. D. Brighto is in the lead, going once, going twice, going thrice. 3 1/4. All right. Here's the rest of the stuff up. I'm going to pull down this stuff and I'll get you all new stuff in a minute here. I think we have zip style hoodies, but this one has embroidery. I get that specially done by a lady around here. But she can put a screen press on the zipper ones. Oh, only pullover hoodies. What do I know? There you go. The one I'm currently wearing is a custom-made jobby. For sure. Alrighty. I'm going to start reloading these. If you want to look at the hoodies, you can go to ictoysnashville.com and you can type in hoodie there and they'll come up. Alright, first for letter A, we're going to start off with something cool here. 2 C3POs. I'm doing 2 because I have a gold one that's in very nice condition, but I also have a silver one, and the silver ones are very tough to get. I think it was some certain card back or something like that. Somebody that knows C3POs better will know. But I'm going to put those side by side so you can see how different the color is. And there you go. Those two are going to be selling for, they're going to be letter A, a silver and gold C3PO. The silver is a really tough one to get. There you go. The chrome is knocking it off. Silver and gold C3PO right there. For letter A. Letter A is silver and gold C3PO. Letter B is going to be a Luke Hoth. Pretty nice Luke Hoth. He does have a little scratch on his tush, but he looks great from the front. Perfect for a Tauntaun. There's his little tush scratch. But there you go. Hoth Luke starting at $1. He is complete. He's going to be letter B as in boy. Letter C, the mighty Chewbacca. Silver and gold, silver and gold. Nice Chewbacca. Got his nice nose there. Good bandolier there. Complete. Pouch is good. Chewbacca starting at $1, letter C. The mighty Chewbacca. Ah. Knocking over everything. It's because stupid Luke Hoth has a stupid stance. So he's a stupid hassle. Stand up. Alright, there's Chewie. And then letter D, we're going to do a Dengar. Great condition Dengar. Very nice. And he is complete, starting at $1. Letter D is Dengar. Okay. And then letter F, we're going to do a vintage Mexican bootleg Darth Vader. This is a vintage Mexican bootleg. It is semi-articulated. The arms move. It has the cape and the lightsaber. It's in very good condition. This one's going to be starting at $300. And it will come with the free doll stand. I'll include the doll stand so you could stand them up. Because the bootlegs don't have peg holes there. So there you go. Vintage Mexican bootleg Darth Vader. And he's going to be letter F. And letter G, we're going to do another vintage Mexican bootleg. This is a vintage Mexican bootleg R2-D2. This one is not glow in the dark, even though it looks like it should be glow in the dark. And we're going to start that one off at $200. $200 on R2-D2. And he's going to be letter G. G is in George. Letter H is going to be a Lily Letty Grammarian Guard, complete with proper weapon and everything. It's a complete Lily Letty Grammarian Guard right there. He's going to be letter H. And then letter I is going to be a Lily Letty Chewbacca. I haven't put anything on E yet. I'm getting to it. Very great condition, this Lily Letty Chewbacca. He's going to be starting off at $80. Usually they're in way worse condition, but this one's in very, very nice condition. For a Lily Letty Chewbacca, that's amazing. How nice that is. And he's starting off at $80. And the Lily Letty Grammarian Guard, we're going to start off at $40. I forgot to say, sorry. Alright, there you go. The first two racks are full. I'm going to get you something for letter E. Here. Okay. A cell from the TV show Brave Star. It should be worth $50. I'm going to start it off at $10. It's a Brave Star cell. If you remember this cartoon from the 80s, Brave Star. So that's going to be letter E is an actual... These are the actual cells they used for the cartoon. So it's painted on a clear plastic cell. On a clear plastic movie cell. Oh, man. Brave Star, you knocked everything over, man. So there you go. Brave Star cell for letter E. A couple more graded Lily Letty. All right. CAS 70 plus Raincore Keeper starting at $150. Lily Letty Raincore Keeper with Lily Letty accessories. CAS 70 plus starting at $150 on letter M as in Michael. M as in Michael. Letter N as in Nancy is going to be a Lily Letty Leia Endor with the Gray Blaster. She is graded a CAS 75. She's going to be starting off at $350. I wouldn't sell her for $150, so there you go. But I also don't want to sell her for $350. She's worth way more than that. She's worth about $400, or I just sold one for $400, not graded. So there you go. And then General Maydeen, he's going to be starting off at $150. Lily Letty, General Maydeen, CAS 80, beautiful piece right there. CAS 80, General Maydeen, Lily Letty. It's actually a pretty sought after variant there. He's going to be letter O as in olive, and then a CAS 70 Lily Letty low gray. CAS 70 low gray, Lily Letty low gray, and he's going to be starting off at $150. All the $150, all the CAS were starting off at $150, except for that Leia. She's just too expensive, and I don't want to sell her for cheap if not enough people want it. So there you go. And there you go. Now we got a full rack attack. Chris Hoshide, he loves those Letty Maydeens. All right, are there any more men-on cards that people desperately want for me to put up tonight? Because I'll call something and put up something else, but you got to tell me. I'll tell you what I have left again. I have Han Solo Bespin, Walrus Man, Zuckuss, Leia, original Leia Organa, C-3PO, Chewbacca, Hoth Rebel Soldier, Lando on his debut card. Most of these are debut cards. Han Solo Hoth, Red Snaggletooth, Lobot, and Bespin Guard. If you want any of those, let me know, and I'll call something and put it up. Walrus Man on ESB or Star Wars? ESB. The Luke Bespin mint on card on the shelf in the back. Can't do any yellows tonight, bud. Sorry. Next week. Next week. Tell me if you want to see anything. If there's anything you want to see that you'd like to re-see or whatever. I'm more than happy to show you. We got 20 minutes left. So speak now or forever hold your peace. I'm knocking over figures. The Bespin guards still have gold paint. No, it's like white instead of gold. It's degraded, the Bespin guard, a little. You wanted, what was the other one you wanted? Lando? Yeah, Lando's perfect, dude. But it is his debut card, so it'll come at a price tag. But Lando's perfect. Can I show the carded Vader again, please? Yeah, absolutely. Vader. No good Emperors. I sold the only Emperor I got last week. Vader's nice. The only problems with him is he has creases on the back of him, but they don't show up on the front of him. There's a crease there, and there's a crease there, and there. But it doesn't show up on the front at all, look. Otherwise, he's beautiful. No frosting. Great bubble. He's really nice. He's letter X. He's currently only at $500. It's cheap. Just throwing it out there. That is super cheap for that Darth Vader. Han Bespin, let me look. Han Bespin is perfect except for a tab tear, and he's a 41 back. But he does have a tab tear. Right at the top of the tab, right there, look. But he's unpunched and perfect otherwise. Bubble's perfect, everything's perfect. Let me know if there's anything out you want to see again. We got $11 on that Brave Star animation cell. Those cells are worth like $50. So if anybody wants to get in on Brave Star, if you like Brave Star, that's a killer deal right now. There are lots of killer deals to be had on these men on cards right now. They're almost all dirt cheap. Just FYI. Like W is dirt cheap. That FX7 is dirt cheap. But nobody likes FX7. So that's the problem with it. All these graded are Lily Letty right here. And they're all only starting at 150 bucks. Leia's already at 350. But they're cheap. This rack is Lily Letty and vintage Mexican bootlegs. This rack is Kenner American. What's the difference between regular Chewy and Letty Chewy blaster here? It's darkness in color. The Letty one is definitely darker. The easiest tell is let me see if I can find it. The Lily Letty has a circle on it. Obviously, the mold is a bit different. I know there's a distinguishing mark. Just gotta find it. Everything's thicker on the Letty. All the circles are bigger. Total difference in color. Pretty much, I don't know how to show it to you, man. But you see all the circles on the side of the blaster? The Lily Lettys are all thicker and wider and taller. See how much taller they are? And thicker. So just a different mold. But if you put them side by side, all the Lily Letty, the circles on Chewbacca's bowcaster, all the circles are way thicker and taller. Can we see O one more time? Yeah, absolutely, dude. O is a Lily Letty General Madine CAS 80. Very nice condition. Lily Letty General Madine. Madine gets a bid. Only one we have without a bid is Low Gray. Lily Letty Low Gray. We don't have a bid on that vintage Mexican bootleg Darth Vader. That's a killer deal on that semi-articulated Vader. If nobody's keen, but if you are keen, it's a killer deal. YouTube winners, please email me at info@ictoysnashville.com for payment instructions at the end of the sale. We're getting a lot more YouTube, folks. YouTube is great and everything, but we don't have a way to messenger you like we do on Facebook. So make sure to shoot an email over at the end of the sale, and we'll get you all squared away. All right, we're starting off here. A, B, C, and D. These are the first one is A, which is a silver and gold C-3PO. Letter B is a Luke Hoth complete. Letter C is a Chewbacca complete. Letter D is a Dengar complete. Letter E is a Brave Star animation cell. Letter F is a Darth Vader semi-articulated vintage Mexican bootleg with stand, starting bid of $300. Letter G is a vintage Mexican bootleg R2-D2. He's at $200. We have letter H is a vintage Gamorrean Guard Lily Letty complete at $40. We have letter I is a Lily Letty complete Chewbacca at $85. We have letter M is a CAS 70 plus Raincore Keeper. He's at $150. We have letter N, that is a CAS 75 Leia Endor Lily Letty with the gray blaster. And she's at $350. We have letter O is a CAS 80 General Madine Lily Letty. He's at $150. And then letter P is a CAS 70 Lily Letty Low Gray. He's starting bid of $150. Letter S is a Yoda 32 back debut card at $370. Letter T is at $430. It is an Imperial Commander ESB 41 back debut card. Letter U is a Leia Bespin 31 back debut card. She's at $600. Letter W is a $350 FX 731 back debut card. Letter X is at $570. It's Darth Vader ESB 31 back. Letter Y is at $400. It's the Dengar ESB 41 back debut card. Letter Z is the Death Star Droid 21 back debut card. And letter EI is the Phantom Menace Episode 1 poster. Letter EI is at $25. Nice Vader bootleg, paid more for mine. There you go. It's a good deal. How tight are the limbs on A? I don't know. Tight enough for them to be standing there on a spinning wheel the whole time. Gold C-3PO, pretty dang good, man. The leg just tilted down a little. Silver C-3PO, they're a little bit looser for sure. Arms are good, legs are looser, but still plenty not loose to stand up great, you know. Fudge. Oh, stop falling. I should have never taken him down. Son of a gun. Phew. Son of a gun. God darn it. There. Bueno. Tighter than my Letty? Yeah, Letty are just loose in general, brother. No worries, Marshall. Always ask, always ask. Happy to show. More than happy to show. Absolutely monstrous Taco Tuesday here on the Imperial Commissary. We only got 5 minutes left, and then I'm going to start calling them all. I'm going to actually start calling them all sooner than 5 minutes, so get in there. If you want to bid, do it now. Or forever hold your peace. Here's everything that's currently up for sale. These are the last items for tonight. I will see you next Taco Tuesday for more incredibly awesome freaking stuff. General Maydeen is letter O. He's letter O right there. General Maydeen, CAS 80. He's currently at 150 bucks. All right, A and B have new bids, so we're going to start off with letter C. We're starting off with these right here. We're going to do letter C, the mighty Chewbacca, regular Kenner Chewbacca right there, for D. Brito. Going for 26 bucks. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Letter C. Sold. Got another bid on Maydeen. Those graded Lily Letties are cheap, folks. You should get in on them. All right, there's regular Kenner Chewbacca. Next up, we're going to call regular Kenner Dengar at 8 bucks for Massey Michael, letter D. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. And we're going to call that Brave Star Animation Cell. Talk about a killer deal. $11 to Massey Michael. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Massey Michael, hold on to that for ICCC. You will know why when I announce it. But definitely bring that to ICCC, bud. Sold. All right, then we got the Vintage Mexican Bootleg R2D2 is going to be next. He's going for 200 bucks. Darren Oscovare going once, twice, 3 times. Next up is the Lily Letty Grammarian Guard complete. He's going for 40 bucks to Mr. McKee. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Good night, Aaron. Be safe, buddy. Drive safe. We're going to skip over Letty Chewbacca. You just got another bid. We're going to move on to the CAS 70 Rain Corps Keeper, letter M. Going once, going twice, going thrice. 150, letter M, steal of a deal. Lily Letty Rain Corps Keeper. Next up, Brian Campbell's going to get a graded one for the same price as the open one. But that's okay. He's a good dude. Brian Campbell going for $350. He's got that Lily Letty Leia with the Gray Blaster. Endor Leia, letter N. Son of a gun. I can't grab the... There we go. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. Lily Letty Leia with the Gray Blaster. And General Maydeen just got a new bid, so we're going to skip over to him. We're going to go to the Yoda debut card, letter S. That's the Yoda debut card, letter S. It's going for $370 to Kyle Bolenbaugh. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. Next up for Mr. Fermani, we got the Imperial Commander debut card for 430. It's a beautiful card. It's a beautiful one. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. Sorry, Paul, but your bid, I think, came in after. Yeah, man, it came after. Please bid early, bid often, folks. You don't want to miss out on a couple seconds. But yeah, Paul, I'm sorry. I'd love to take your money. But, oh, that came through. So T was at 430, brother. Sorry, you missed that one too. Oh, no, you got it. 450, I think, right before. Yeah, on the IC. So that one's still alive. The Imperial Commander debut card is still alive. It's at 450 with Paul Macklin. He did get it in right before. Next up, Leia Bespin debut card, $600. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. And next up are the big wheel cards. FX7 31 back debut card going to Kyle Bolenball for $350. Killer deal right there. Going once, going twice. No, you called it before it came up. Yeah, man, I call it. I click the thing, the hammer, and then I hit the timer. And once the timer runs out, I put it in the comments. And his comment came before my comment of it being sold. So that's just how it works. That's what the 15-second timer is for. FX7 going once, twice, 3 times. Sold. Chris Vermani back in the lead on that. Next up, the Darth Vader with the crease on the back. 570, Eduardo Martins. Killer deal on an ESP Vader right there. Going once, going twice, going thrice. 31 back Vader. Sold. Thanks, Chris. Sorry about that, bud. It happens. Next up, Dengar for Darren Oscovare. Debut card Dengar. 41 back. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Letter Y. Sold. Thanks for understanding, Chris. I appreciate it. You guys just need to be bidding more originally, and then you get a good deal still, you know? And I don't get unbelievably banged up. Oh, we just got another bid on Y. Blake Barker, new bidder on Y. Y is still alive. Then we have the Death Star Droid debut card, 21 back. He is at 570 with Eduardo Martins. Going once, going twice, going thrice. So Darren Oscovare, you did get outbid on Dengar, bud. The last minute there. That Death Star Droid's a freaking beauty. Sold. All right, and then the Phantom Menace Episode 1 poster going to Sam Cobra. Going once, going twice, going thrice. $25. Can't go wrong for a poster. Whoa, my mouse just told me I need a new battery. Andrea, I need a new battery for my mouse if you can remind me tomorrow. I'm sure it'll remind me, but... All right, and that is it. I'm going to go back up to the top, and we're going to call that Silver and Gold C-3PO, letter A for Mr. Friel. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. Darren Oscovare takes over on Y at 450. Is that Dengar there? Next up, the Luke Hoff complete for Matthew Michael at $9. Going once, going twice, going thrice. All right, folks, get in your bid. I'm calling all this stuff, so if you want it, now's the time. Next up, the Chewbacca Lily Letty complete, going for D. Brito. Going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold for $95. Got a Chewbacca guy there, D. Brito. All right, next up is that CAS 80 General Madine going for Chris Hoshide. Lily Letty General Madine going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. Sorry about that, bud. Next time. Thank you very much for hanging out. Paul Macklin going to take down the Imperial Commander debut card. 590, letter T, going once, going twice, going thrice. Nice, Daryl. Thanks for hanging out, and thank you very much for participating in the IC for Life auction, man. It really goes to a good cause, and we sure do appreciate that. All right, and last up, last but not least, B. Barker is in the lead on that Dengar 41 back. Darren Escovari, last chance if you want it, buddy. Calling it right now. Going once on Dengar ESP 41 back debut card at 475. Going twice. Going thrice. Last one. And that's it. All right, what a night, folks. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you for being part of the IC. Thank you for taking part of the IC for Life charity auction. There will be a new one next month. And thanks for taking part in Taco Tuesday. And thanks for being a great member of the IC. Remember what it takes to be a great member of the IC. 3 things. You got to teach, you got to learn, and you got to grow the hobby. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for hanging out on Taco Tuesday.
That falcon or a figure still sealed